What is up, guys? It's Team Movements right here, and I have a new deck profile for my Royal Paladin decks. It's gonna be a little weird, but you'll see when we get there. So my starting Vanguard is keep forgetting your name. Starting Legend Ambrosius. Yes, he's 4K. Yeah, I hate him because he's 4K. But there's a lot of people playing Kagero lately, and you could play File, because this is a Thing Saver deck, but you're gonna see like it's gonna be a real interesting twist. Reason why I'm playing him is because since there's a lot of Kagero, I want to use his skill early game where I just put him into my soul, pitch a card and draw a card. That way I can have Legion fodder, and not only that, he goes into soul pretty much for free. And lately with this deck, I've been drawing a lot of grade 3s. Oh god, but grade 3s in your hand are great, you can stride. Yeah, not when you draw 4 grade 3s and you can't guard. And you don't want to draw into Thing Saver. You want to pitch him and Legion them back into the deck. So that's why he's there. Honestly, I don't like him. I prefer File. Once you know, once we hit G2 and a lot less people play Kagero, I'll go back to File. But get on with the grade 3s. I'm playing 4 Altomile. Oh my god, Altomile is so good. I was complaining about this card when he first came out. But like, you don't think he's good just because of his skill just being so like generic. Like in practice, he's actually really good. His skill is this: when you stride break, counterblast 1, call up to 2 rear guards from your hand. You can pick 0 if you already have a full field, and they each gain 5k. So if you have a full field, you have pretty much 21k columns. You have a proper field setup. And his other skill is when you're at Generation Break 2, your entire front row gains 5k, including himself. So your rear guards, if you have a full rear guard circle, it's 21, 21, 21. Everyone's swinging for those perfect numbers. Honestly, he's a really good card. Only problem is that, since you're not a Legion, when you ride Thing Saver over him, it's not like you don't have like more cards in your soul. But it's whatever. Play 4 Thing Saver. If you don't know what Thing Saver does, you're living under a rock. His skill is this. After he attacks, Counterblast 2, Soul Blast 3. When he's in Legion, discard Counterblast 2, Soul Blast 3, discard 2 cards, and ride another Thing Saver from your deck, and pick up Blaster Blade Seeker from your soul, and perform Legion with him. So pretty much you just put the Blaster Blade like this. Oh, he's in my soul. Okay. Boop. Pretty much simple, like that. You don't put triggers back, so just know that, guys. You don't put triggers back. It's not like that little ruling that Japan had. It was really broken. Putting so many triggers back and help you from decking out. Especially with a Vanguard that can attack like potentially 4 times. I play, where did I put him?
And maybe see your grade 1 pile, since it's obviously looking pretty damn big.
No, I'm not.
Check your triggers.
Oh, there he is. I'm blind.
Yeah.
I play 3 Blaster Blade Seekers. You don't want to draw into him early game. He's just there to be in the deck. His skill is when he's placed down a rear guard, Counterblast 1, retire grade 2 or higher. Skill's meh. You don't really want to use it unless you need to and get rid of problematic rear guards, or if you know you can win the game that turn and you have to get rid of the intercept, then that's when you have to use the skill. That's how you know you're a good Royal Paladin player. A lot of people don't. A lot of people get, Counterblast heavy with him. No, you save your Counterblast. You want to use your Counterblast for these guys. And another unit. The unit that turned this deck into blue, like make this game like Liberators. The Puma Cat from Jewel Knights. The skill is this: Counterblast 1 Jewel Knight. Superior Call 1 grade 1 Jewel Knight from your deck. In this deck, I'm playing all Jewel Knight triggers, and I'm playing a lot more Jewel Knights in this deck, just like you need a skill. This card's amazing. He went up and he's skyrocketed in price. I got these cards for free, pretty much. This card's amazing. This card, honestly, rushes. I'm gonna be doing a lot of Royal Paladin deck profiles later. I'm gonna be doing an MLB deck profile revival, since we're getting a stride, and a Jewel Knight one, since this card with Jewel Knights is amazing, since you can search for the delimiter instantly. But he's amazing. Amazing. His grade 3 is horrible. When I saw the Legion, I'm like, this grade 2 is amazing, but the grade 3 was awful. I played 2 of the Knight of Fragment. His skill is when he hits, unflip 1 damage, soul charge 1. He's there to build soul for Thing Saver and to unflip damage for Thing Saver. And not only that, when you have Generation Break 2, when you control another grade 2, he's 11. So you can swing at grade 3s. Really good. More pressure on your opponent just to, guard him. And then finally, probably one of the best grade 2s that came out of the trial deck, Knight of Twin Swords. His skill is this. Generation Break 1. Counterblast 1 when this unit's boosted. Superior Call a grade 2 from your deck. So pretty much the plays are you swing with your rear guard, Vanguard. Put the triggers on him. Swing, Counterblast. Call him, Counterblast. Call a booster. Pretty much you get four full attacks. And with the stride, if you do it right, you can get potentially 5 attacks. So pretty much roll powers become like Nova Grapplers. Amazing.
Meh.
What? This is amazing. More attacks. And if you play stand triggers, don't do it.
No, but still do it better.
I play 4 of the damage on flipping Perfect Arts. You can play the Jewel Knight Perfect Arts for the fact that they're Jewel Knights. I like this Perfect Art better, not only because it's pretty, but the main reason why I play her is because he unflips damage. And remember, Thing Saver Counterblast anything. Twin Swords Counterblast anything. Pretty much, and then same thing for Blast Blade. The only cards that special Counterblast is just the Puma, the cat, the Puma cat for Jewel Knight. You just use all your non-counter. You want to unflip all the Jewel Knight ones with her, and you don't care about if you hit non-Jewel Knight ones. You use Counterblast because everything else. Simple as that. I played 3 of the Jewel Knight 10k attackers. Her skill is which makes these 10k attackers amazing. When you control 3 or more Jewel Knights, she gains 3k when she attacks the Vanguard. Really good, honestly, amazing unit. You can have like a whole field of her and the grade 2 as a 10k attacker. It's amazing. Your Vanguard does not have to be a Jewel Knight. That's why you play it. And then you play 3 of the grade 1 cat. His skill is when you control 3 or more Jewel Knights on your field, pitch a card, draw a card, helps to get rid of grade 3s, helps for Legion fodder, helps to get rid of the Thing Savers from your hand. It just helps to fix your hand. Amazing card. And finally, 4 of the Altomile Stride card. It's pretty much pitch this card and you stride. And then his other skill is when his unit's called to rear guard, reveal a grade 3, add an Altomile, and discard a card from random. This has to be the grade 3 revealed. Really good card. Just paying for stride. And then obviously, the prettiest of all triggers. 4 of the draw triggers for Jewel Knights, 8 crits for Jewel Knights, and 4 heal triggers of Jewel Knights. All the ladies. The ladies are here. Save the day. Love them. And now for the strides. You play 4 Gablade. He does so many combos with this deck. You hit, his skill is when he hits, Superior Call a grade 2 or higher. So what you want to do is you have Jewel Knights, call him, Counterblast, get another attack, or if you played it smart, you swung with a grade 3, he hit, to a rear guard, swung with him, he hit, you call him, you can do a lot of crazy plays with roll pounds. Roll pounds now can have multiple attacks, really good. It's an amazing deck. And then finally, the
Saint Blowjob.
Why are people? I don't know why my team calls him Saint Blowjob. And yes, one of them is SP. Honestly, he's right now one of the more expensive strides. Honestly, because I actually do believe he's one of the best strides. Just because he gets really big. In late game, you can pressure your opponent with his unit. His skill is this. It's an act ability, so you can do it whenever you want. So his act ability is this. Flip a copy of himself face up. When you control 2 face up G units, and when you control 2 face up grade 4s in your G zone, he gains 3k for every unit on your side of the field. And if you control 3 or more roll patterns, he gains the crit. So if you have a 5k booster behind him, you have a full field, he's going for 46 with a crit. That's devastating for your opponent. If you don't have a perfect card, they're either taking it or you're just going to be excited because you're dropping so many 5k, 10k shields. It'd be 5k shields. But honestly, he's one of the more pressuring units from this deck. Honestly, I love this card. I don't like the name because of what my teammates like to call him.
Saint Blowjob.
But thanks to all these new support that's come out from G1. I'm gonna be doing more deck profiles. Expect a lot of new deck profiles from our group. We're gonna be reviving a lot of decks. You've already seen the Blau revival. There possibly will be. You saw the Asura Kaiser revival. There might possibly be a Beast Eater revival. But just be prepared, guys, for a Ashley revival coming real soon, and an MOB revival coming real soon, and possibly Ezel. But alright guys,
Pretzel.
Alright guys, this is Team Movements, and we're signing off.
Woo!